guys, welcome back to my channel. You've joined me. I'm back in Sweden on one of the most beautiful and lovely days that I could come back to. It's about 73 American degrees, and I mean, you couldn't have asked for more. I mean, look at the sky, look at the sunshine, and I'm out and about doing my normal thing on a beautiful day like this. So I'm exploring the Swedish countryside. So I just turned off this road here, and I'm not quite sure where it leads to, as I normally do. I am just taking it as it goes. It's a beautiful day to explore. To the left of me, I see train tracks, so the train does come through here. And to the right of me, I see some lumber, like I guess forestry service, whatever they do. So I parked the car, and this looks like there's, I drove up. I'm up on top of a hill, and then below there's cliffs. But on the way up, I did pass places where I saw other cars where people park the cars and they go hiking. There is a really tall hill up there, which I'm going to be headed up that hill in a second. I just want to see what's over here. And I mean, look at this shot, guys. This can't be more beautiful than this, coming back to this after being in New York City. If you guys saw my video and you saw, even though it didn't look that busy in Union Square or in Washington, D.C., I was in, I didn't film everything. So I was in Midtown, I was all over. And I mean, just being in New York and, the hustle and bustle and all the people and the traffic and the noise and everything. And then, coming back to Sweden and getting a beautiful day like today. Of course, the weather was fantastic in New York as well. And I was hoping that I would come back and this weather would be here in Sweden. So, and it is. I mean, look at how gorgeous this looks, guys. Look at the skies. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Absolutely. So I'm going to walk up here now, and I'm going to try to see, maybe there's a better view once I get to the top to look over the valley here. The Swedish countryside is nothing but peace, quiet, and views upon views upon views upon views. So you guys are going to see here now. This is actually quite nice over here. So I'm on top of a hill, or if you want to call it a mountain, I suppose it is a mountain in some form, but not really. This is a hill, and whoa, it's definitely a steep drop going down there. But you guys could see, I mean, look how gorgeous that is over there. There's another part of the forest, and all the way over there, if you guys can see, there's a clearing like all the way over there. Not quite sure, but this is gorgeous, guys. I mean, the camera cannot do this justice. Like, if you're standing here where I'm standing right now on this beautiful, gorgeous, feels like summer here in Sweden, and it's not too hot, it's not too cold. You're the only one here, and I'm, when I'm looking at the camera and what I'm seeing with my eyes are two totally different things. It is so beautiful. It's so quiet, so peaceful. Listen to the birds. And through here, you can also see down over there, but these trees are blocking it. But I'm going to keep walking because I'm sure there's going to be, like other views to see. Found this little spot. I mean, I'm in the same area, but just a little bit of a better view of the valley below. And I mean, this place cannot get more beautiful, than to be here in the summer or, springtime and having this kind of weather, and just to be here and stand and just listen to the quietness. All you hear is the birds. I mean, just this right here is a nice view, minus the fact that they, chop the trees down in the middle there of that forest. But one of the nice things would be, oh man, look at this shot, take out the trees they chopped down in the forest, and that's like a nice postcard. But you know, it would be nice if there was like a bench right here that you could just sit on, you know. But I guess I need to be better equipped now. I'm gonna start bringing a chair, you know, and all my stuff. It looks, oh wow, it looks like someone's barbecued here. So yeah, this would be a super nice spot to host like a nice little barbecue, you know. And it's like not too much sun, but you do have sun. You know, it's quiet, you're alone. I gotta come back to this spot actually. I just turned off a road, and you know, so a lot of the places I go to, I save them and I write them down so that I can return to them. There's another place that is on my list to go to. I don't know if I just got back from New York, so I don't think I'll be able to get there this week, but I'll try to get there when we get another day when the weather is super nice like this. One of you guys recommended for me, and I'm really looking forward to going there. Now, this is a steep hill to get to the top, but I did have my nice run this morning. I want to give you guys a shot of what's behind me right there. Oh, and like I said, you know, look at this, guys. This is a beautiful day. This is like a little hike for me, you know, and mainly in the Swedish countryside, as in most countrysides or countryside, there's just nothing but views and views and views. I am not even all the way at the top yet, but I just want to give you the view from here. I mean, look how beautiful that is. And again, standing here and seeing it is one thing, but I mean, this is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, picturesque, gorgeous day. You know, you know, anyone, if you're in Stockholm watching this, or if you're in a city in Sweden watching this, get out in the countryside, explore. Just, you know, get in your car. Just, you don't have to have a destination. Just drive and just explore places. Just pull off, you know, you see a sign or you see a road and you just go up there. I could have, you know, there's a road that goes straight through here. I could have just kept driving, but I saw a car go up here and I was just like, okay, you know, I looked, I saw the white sign. So there's more up here than, you know, than you know, what I perceived. And I came up here. I mean, I'm not up the hill yet, but just seeing this beautiful view right here is just, you know, it's breathtaking. I could just sit here and just relax, and the sun is right behind me. I could just sit here, relax, and just stare at this view. Made it to the top, but yeah, there's not much up here but spider webs and it looks like off-road vehicle paths. But I'm sure there's more to go up there, but I mean, that's pretty much of a long walk to head all the way up in there to see. And you know what I gotta do? I gotta get me a drone, you know, because a drone would make it a lot easier to send a drone up so then I can see what's down there, you know, because yes, you can use your phone, but some places, you know, when you're in the countryside, you don't have, you know, cell phone reception, you know, in a lot of places. So, yeah, it would be nice to have a drone. Yeah, I think I'm going to head down now, guys, and head to the next destination. This is the view from the very top. I mean, once again, oh, I wish I had like a chair. You know, I would literally, the sun is right here. This is like the perfect spot right here to just like have like a lawn chair and just like stretch out and just like close your eyes and just relax with the sun right there. And there's a woodpecker, the birds that eat the trees, and you can hear it. Wait. Well, when I talk, it starts to do it, but then when I stop, it doesn't do it. But yeah, yeah, there it went. But anyway, this is like the perfect spot to just like sit and just relax and just look at that view. So just made it down, guys, and I found this nice little spot right here with these made benches and a little fire pit. Man, I wish I knew. I would have brought some charcoal, but then again, I can't really grill on that because it's not deep enough. But I'm gonna have a seat over here, and these guys just showed up with a Volvo car, and what I just realized is this area here, which seemed like it was a parking lot, if you can see on the camera, has what is it, has the, these tire tracks on here, like, oh, they started the car. So I guess I'll be bringing you guys some footage of them doing burnouts here, because it looks like that's exactly what they're about to do. I literally just walked over here after seeing the car, and as I said, they're about to do burnouts. The car looks absolutely amazing. It's a Volvo, and this is the owner of the car here. Didn't get your name. What was your name?
Felix Eriksson.
Felix Eriksson. So what can you tell me about what you do, especially with the numbers on the side? So do you compete in burnouts, or is it drifting, or?
It's drifting, and this is just for fun.
Oh, this is just for fun. Yeah. Okay, so this is your car. You built it from scratch?
Yeah.
Okay. And what?
It's a Volvo 745 with a Honda K24 engine.
Aha. Oh, so it's a K series engine. Oh, okay. So
First in the world.
oh yeah, I could only assume. I'm into cars as well. So if you say that's a K series inside this car, so that's kind of like what the S2000 has that in there. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow, that is how many horses?
601 at the wheel.
601 at the wheel. Okay, I'm really excited to see you do burnouts, because that is some serious. And what kind of turbo do you have in there?
GT 35.
Okay, wow. 600. And is it all to the rear wheels, or to the? Oh my gosh. And what size are you running on the back?
265.
260.
It's competitive tires.
Oh, okay.
It's semi-slicks.
And what kind of brakes are you running?
The big Volvo V70.
Oh wow. I mean, this thing looks like, I can't wait. I'm getting goosebumps. You just told me. I thought this was a normal Volvo engine with like a couple mods on it. I mean, but this thing is serious, man. Oh, so you drift? Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, and it does have a sunroof, guys, in case anyone's wondering. This thing is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait for this guy to get in and do his thing. This is his YouTube channel here, femedia, and he says there's 2 more cars coming around. I was about to leave, but no, now I'm gonna stay, because they're gonna drift over here, and that's gonna be really exciting to see. He says he does this for fun. This is not, he doesn't race. He built this car from scratch. It's got a Honda engine. It's got Ford transaxle, a BMW shifter. So again, the channel was Garth Loves Cars, but bumping into this is, guys, as I said, you can hear in my voice the excitement, because this is something I enjoy, and you never know what you bump into. This is the stuff you just turn off of a road, you didn't know what was up here, and now you walk into this, and now these guys are gonna be 2 more cars, and they're gonna drift. So Whoa, that's sick. That's sick. I think this is the first time I've ever been to a drifting show. It is the first time, and it's not a show. This is like just private. This is something he loves to do. I mean, guys, I got goosebumps all over me. You can hear it in my voice. I'm like, whoa, that is, oh, it's like, oh, look at this. Oh my God. this clip is going to be unedited. There's nothing to edit in this clip at all. Just unbelievable. I bet tires are very expensive. Wow. Speechless, guys. Smoke just coming out of the sunroof. Wow. Definitely need to breathe. Oh my God. It's like a barbecue.
Yeah.
It's a real barbecue in there, guys. Should get some meat. Thank you for the show. I know you do this for fun, but this was my first time ever seeing or being in front of a car that drifts. I've always seen it on YouTube, I've always seen it on TV, but I've never actually been to a drifting show. That was, I mean, dude, seriously, I have goosebumps on me, especially when you came over there and the car came around. I'm like shaking. I'm like, wow, that's sick. That's
Pretty
sick.
cool.
Yeah, that's sick, man. Definitely. That was awesome, dude. Thank you for making my day. Now I'm headed back down. You know, it's a wonderful day, so I just wanted to go check out some other places or see if I could find any other things. But man, that was awesome. That was really awesome. I mean, I still my adrenaline is like, oh, that was so awesome. I'm not sure where this road leads, but I'm hoping that it doesn't lead to people's houses. But it didn't say anything about private property or anything, but I'm assuming that it is, because now I'm looking at a bale of hay. So I'm gonna turn around here because it looks like the road leads to someone's house. So I am hoping I can turn around and this car doesn't fall into something. So if you guys see, that's where I was, where I came from, above those trees, up on top of that hill. So I found this little area here, but this road, it seems it's like a highway, and it just keeps on going and going and going and going. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to take this any further, because it feels like, you know, I've been on it now for like maybe 40 minutes, you know, and you see the road is there, and I don't want to keep on going any further. Then that's going to end up in an hour, 2 hours, you know, with no destination in mind. So I just wanted to do a quick, now these bugs are like, you know, but I passed this cute little area here. I don't even know the name of this place, but it's there's some nice houses here, but a lot of the area, you know, there's a beautiful lake. I don't know if you guys can see that through the trees, but there's a beautiful lake. I was trying to get down to the lake because there were some nice views, but it was very difficult because I don't know if a lot of these paths that go this way towards the lake are like private homes, and I don't want to like drive on a private road where, you know, there might be people. But look at this, you know, I saw this really nice view as I was driving by, and I love streams and I love water, especially in the summertime. You know, it's funny. It's like when Swedish people drive by and they see me recording, it's like they're looking at me like, why is he recording just a stream? You know, because to you guys, the Swedish people who are watching, you know, this stuff is normal for you. You know, of course, in New York, I do the same thing. I started this channel in New York, you know, but, you know, a lot of the things, you know, I was talking with one of my Swedish friends the other night, and she said the same thing, like, you know, she was a little annoyed at, not annoyed, annoyed is not the word, I'm sorry. She was a little like, you know, baffled that I find this stuff to be interesting, you know. I don't know, I think he's fishing down there. She's a little baffled that you know, I find this stuff interesting, just like a little stream. But you know, you guys live here, so you pass this stuff every day, so to you it's nothing. But regardless of where I go and, you know, where I live, I'm a person. I love the small things in life, you know, the little things in life. Like, you know, we take a lot of things for granted. You know, yeah, something like this. People who live here might just drive by every day and they don't care. You know, it's a stream. It goes through here. But I find the beauty in everything, especially in nature. You know, just the way the water flows and listening to the water and the beauty of the stream and the beauty of the area and the beauty of the homes and the beauty of the sky and the beauty of the trees and all. So you guys get my drift, you know. But you have to take time to appreciate these things, you know, because you never know what tomorrow holds. We don't live forever, you know. Every one of us has an expiration date. So I like to get out there here on beautiful days like today and just, you know, even though I have no destination in mind, I just like to get out and enjoy and explore, you know, something this small for me. Hey, I've never seen this area before. I've never seen this stream before. I've never seen the guy, you know, drifting the cars. If I stayed at my house, I would have never caught that. I've never seen someone drift a car in real life. I've seen it on YouTube and everything. So you guys get my point. You know, you got to get out here and you got to live your life. You know, again, we all have an expiration date. We're not going to live forever. Sometimes we take things for granted as if we're going to live forever. Or if, you know, I can die tomorrow. I can die the next minute. I can die next week. We don't know when that time comes. So we have to enjoy the life that we have now, and we have to enjoy each day. Try not to be upset with each other or people, or let people get to you, or anger and things like that, because you never know. You never know when that time's gonna come. And on that note, guys, thank you for joining in, listening to my rant. I'm so happy to be back in Sweden with wonderful weather and new videos coming. I know you guys love the Swedish videos. I can tell by the analytics on YouTube. So I'm gonna be bringing more of that. So thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe. I love you all.